Alright, hey guys, it's Brandon here from Winterfell 1775 and Summerfell 1775. I wanted to make a real quick video here today just because I wanted to show you guys how to properly attack with balloons. I'm not cocky enough to say that I'm the best at attacking with balloons. Actually, I just learned about a month ago, but there definitely is a skill to it. My first time around, with my first account, I never attacked with balloons. I just stuck with barbs and archers, honestly. But now in the second time around, when I created my account for Summerfell, I decided to really get a feel for it, and I'm finding out that around the Town Hall 5 area, it really comes in handy. So I wanted to make this quick video here because, honestly, in Summerfell here, we have a lot of new players, and a lot of them like to attack with balloons, but they really have no sense for how to do it, and they always fail miserably. So what we're going to do is take a look at I had two attacks here this time, and I used the same strategy for both. I used 30 archers to clear the clan castle and to start some of the damage doing or damage dealing, and I also used I think 21 balloons. So let's take a look here at the first base that I did. We'll just scout it here first. All right. So not too bad of a base for Town Hall 5. Let's take a screenshot and transfer it over into Paint here. Let's break it down how we actually should look at a base if we're going to attack it with balloons. So, what are the things here that could do damage to my balloons? We got this guy here. We got that guy. That's a big one. We got the archer towers, obviously, and we got the wizard towers. So when we want to attack with balloons, these are really the only things that we should look at. And the biggest and the first and foremost, honestly, is we should look at this air defense. So how are we going to take these things out? We got to take them out as quick as possible. And this is, of course, we're not ignoring the clan castle. That's the very first thing you should take out. But after that, and we're assuming that we took it out successfully, what should we take out here? Well, first and foremost, we have to make sure that's gone because that's going to be the biggest devastator to our balloons. It's going to take them out the fastest. And after that, the archer towers and the wizard towers are the most important. So, what I would recommend for this base, if we were looking at it and taking it out, is we would clear the clan castle. I would probably release a couple of barbs or archers right around there to make sure that every single person gets out of the clan castle, then pull them up somewhere over here into a corner and take them out. And that's what I did in reality here, and I'll show you that video in just a sec. After that, usually, at least at my level, I'm Town Hall 5 and I've upgraded my balloons to the max research. At that level, usually about 3, 4, well, shoot, probably, I would say to be safe, about 5, maybe 6 balloons per tower would be great. I think in my case here I released 4 to 5, and it took them out with no problem. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know the exact number, the minimum amount you can release on a tower to successfully take them down. But to be safe, you divide, if you have 21 balloons, divide the number of balloons here by the towers you got to take out, and that's what I did. And it turned out to be about 5 per tower. So one thing that Town Hall 5 people don't do usually, and I definitely did in my first time around, is I didn't think about what troops that upper Town Hall people had to offer me for my clan castle. And one of the biggest one is hog riders, or hogs. Hog riders, if you don't know, will go towards any defense. They attack defense first, just like giants, but they also will jump walls. Now, what's bad about them is they are a little bit weak. So would be best in this case here is clear the clan castle, then fill my own clan castle with 3 hogs. Deploy those hogs after I've cleared the clan castle, and I would deploy them right up in here. They would run, jump the wall, attack this air defense, and as soon as they take that down, I would release 5 balloons on the top, 5 balloons on the left, 5 balloons on the bottom, and 5 balloons on the right. And I know that they'll go to those because if you take a look here, this archer tower is the closest defense. If you release up here, this wizard tower is the closest defense. If you release off to the left and for the 4 corners, so it actually ends up being real easy. If these defense towers were arranged a little differently, it might be a little bit harder to take this out. But this one actually is really easy with balloons. So without talking too much here, let's go ahead and jump back in, and we'll actually replay what actually happened. You can see that strategy in action. So you can see I'm just trying to clear the clan castle at this point. We'll speed things up just a little bit. Now, It wasn't the best clearing of the clan castle, but it worked. Now, what you may have missed there was I did deploy my hogs. They jumped the wall. They went ahead and took that out. And now I'm deploying my balloons. And just like we had planned, things go really well. And at this point, the game's over. I have plenty of time left. I have plenty of balloons left. I actually forgot to use my lightning spell, so I decided to use it on two towers that had a lot of hit points, just to try and soften them up a little bit. But all in all, when things go according to plan, it makes it look rather easy, and that's what happened here on this one. So, if I left anything out, or if you think this video needs to be revised, please, comment or let me know in chat. But otherwise, this is how I would use balloons to take out a Town Hall 5 base. Thanks, guys, and see you later.